I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Chris Agiris, a management expert in the United States, once said that for every normal, psychologically mature adult, a time comes when his or her personal interests will come in conflict with organizational goals. That is, somebody who has become mature and is normal, he's not deluded, a time will come when his or her personal interest will come in conflict with organizational goals. If you take a pastor that has been pastoring branches and building branch churches, and you are transferring him and his children up and down, he has no house of his own, a time will come when he will ask, like Jacob, is it not time for me to have my own? That's why some organizations, they give people some incentives for them to remain in those organizations. And some of them, they give them shares in the company so that they can continuously have interest in that company. So we're going to have, there's another law that says that the iron law of the oligarchy, I've shared that before, that when institutions, social organizations are being established, it is said that it belongs to all of us. But the time comes when the elite in the system corner most of the privileges to themselves and put regulations and barriers that prevent others from joining that elite class. It's called the iron law of the oligarchy. Now, in the next few years, particularly in the church, some of the founding fathers are going to get old, quite old. They will be entering 80s, 90s. They will not be as strong as before. Their children will be entering 40s and going towards 50. There's going to be a crisis that will come up. The crisis of, after all these years, we have been with you, like as the disciples told Jesus Christ. After all we have done, what do we have as a reward? So you will see that people are going to start getting dissatisfied. They are going to be questioning, what is in it for me, Wi-Fi? So people will start questioning. You'll be surprised that people who even defended you, who stood by you, will start questioning. A lot of the people you see on social media thinking that we are against the church, you will see that a time will come, people will start thinking of themselves and the future of their families, their children. When they see that your children are overseas, your children are doing well, and theirs are here in Nigeria, people will ask questions. It is natural. It's for a normal, psychologically mature adult. He will at one time question. His interest will come in conflict with organizational goals. It is normal. So what do you do? Number one, learn to let people grow and let them go instead of letting people grow without growing. So when people are working under you, make sure they have benefits from working under you. People who are close to you, give them incentives. Let them become people. You heard my former principal and my former PA, Dr. Raymond Orogun Undoka Ugbe. He said that I told him at one time, see, I am training my children. I don't want a situation where you will come back, where my children will come back and you will answer yes sir to them. I told him, go do a master's degree and do a PhD. Today, he has a PhD. He's so useful to me. And if you go ask him privately, I have invested in his life to become who he is. If you ask my lawyer, I have invested in him to become who he is. You ask my manager, I have invested in Abuja, I've invested in him to become who he is. Same thing with my estate manager here, and same thing with my other PA. I let them become, they grow, and we grow together. And I share my life with them, my experiences with them. But I must also let them go. When I find out that they have overgrown the system, I will not tie them to myself. No. After I don't live here with my children. I will let them go. Go. That's how empires expanded in those days. You will send a prince to a province like that. Let them go. Let them go and conquer their own territories. In that way, you are a better person. In that way, you will be a more fulfilled person. These individuals are able to contribute to your life more if they have conquered territories, if the ideas you implanted in their spirits, in their minds. Sometimes an idea you have will flourish better in the mind of somebody who was working under you. When they do well, they will become a blessing to you. That's why you see the Igbos. When they are doing a ceremony, you see money, money, money. Some of those people served under these people. And so they've done well based on the mentorship scheme. And so you see the wealth and the influence keeps flowing multidimensionally instead of sitting on people. Then the next thing is that if you are working with somebody, working under somebody, a mentor, a boss, learn to have an exit plan. Don't steal, but develop yourself. Use the 4 E's I talked about: your education, your employment, your exposure, your enthusiasm, and your enterprising nature, 5, and reach a point where you can live without begrudging the person. No. You can't start competing and comparing yourself with me. Some of these ideas, I originated them. I am on the forefront. You don't know the energies I put to reach where I am. So, you should be willing to let go. Let go, let go. What you have done, you did it joyfully. Let go. Don't come back to start saying terrible things about the system you once praised. No. Let go. Leave them. Let go. There are so many things I don't hold on to. I will let go. Let people go. Let people go. Let my people go. Let other people go. It is true you invested in them. It is true you mentored them. It is true you did all that. Let them go. And you also learn to go. 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 Somebody I read in Hadley Chase how they catch monkeys in Brazil. They will put peanut inside a bottle, tie a rope to the bottle, tie it to a tree. The monkey will come and squeeze his hand into the bottle and grab the nuts. After forming a fist, it can't come out. It can't come out. And it's not willing to release his hand so that the hand can come out. So it remains there, stuck. And then the owners of the trap will come, catch monkey, crack the bottle, monkey will eat the nuts, but it is imprisoned. Learn to go, let go. If I was with my wife in the school I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. I'm having fun. I'm maximizing my life. And she's enjoying herself. She came back and said that the little children she admitted this time, that they want her to sit in their middle and they will surround her. And she's having fun. And then when we come together in the evening, we have dinner, we have fun, we watch television, we discuss, and we review the journey so far. And it's better than two of us fighting over what some people have hundreds of, fighting over money that some people used to dash people on their birthdays. That is the way it is. Learn to let people grow under you. Don't make them grown, but learn to let them go. You learn to grow in a system and also learn to go away from the system. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. I don't know why I'm teaching you all these things. They're supposed to be, what will I teach on 7th and 8th? A lot is still left. On the 7th and on the 8th of February, I'm going to be sharing how to overcome stagnation and frustration in life, ministry, and business. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. Somebody said that one message I shared did not make sense, did not make much sense. We don't sell intelligence here. You come here with your intelligence. We share wisdom here. If you can't understand, blame the schools that you went to and blame yourself for your daftness. Remember, send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. If you want to be part of the Citizens Forum, send a message to that same number. God bless you.